How about this? Huh? How do I look with that? Do I look good? That's too much white. Let's do that. That probably looks better. Let's get a little light in there. Make my face look pretty. Huh? You can see like the little hole in my... Anyways, let's get to it. So, I have a guinea pig slash lab rat slash whatever you want to call it. And his name is... You know, I'm not going to say his name. Anywho, I got a letter from him. He's in Beast Week right now. I just got here at my first duty base. And I'm going to read this letter. So it says, "Hey Eric." This was in June. It's still June. Anyways, it reads, "Hey Eric, it's six week of training now. I got through C-burn yesterday, which is the gas chamber. I'm pretty confident that I'm in the running for honor graduate. So his EOC score was a 97 and his PT score was a 97.3. That's pretty much your guaranteed honor graduate. I got a 95 on my PT and a 94 on my EOC, and I got honor graduate. So if you had 97, 97, if you have Warhawk, which means you get a 100% on the PT test, you're pretty much guaranteed a honor graduate, but you have to want it as well. Excuse the little steam, I have a diffuser. But if you want honor graduate, if you're good at PT and if you're good at that EOC, which is the end of course test, you'll be fine. You have to want it too. You can't just be lazy, because the MTI, you have to be a well-rounded airman in terms of, you have to be a leader as well. So continuing on, now it's just Beast Week left! Exclamation point. Today is Sunday. He's back. He's in 8th week now. He graduates real soon. My MTIs, I got Master Sergeant Richard, a small Spanish lady, and I had Technical Sergeant Sanders, a laid-back guy that was voluntold to become an MTI. Technical Sergeant Sanders, it sounds familiar. Anyways, he left last week to pick up a battlefield flight replaced by so-and-so. The only MTIs you mentioned that I have seen are Sanchez and Silcox, which were actually the MTIs of my sister flight. And yeah, okay. I haven't seen Technical Sergeant Echeluce or Staff Sergeant Wallover. The MTIs I know are blah blah blah. So Sergeant Echeluce and Sergeant Wallover were my personal MTIs. We loved them. We called them, behind their backs, we called them mom and dad. Probably shouldn't be saying that, but that was funny. We loved our MTIs. We really liked them. So we really pay attention. I barely get yelled at. Just for correction, like not reacting fast enough during marching or drill. I had one 341 pulled first week of training for unauthorized item and clothing. So a 341 is this like in school you would have a citation you would have to fill out, like if you were good or bad. I don't know if they still have that or not, but if you were good or bad, you would have to fill that out. So that's what it was for. Usually 341s are pulled for doing something stupid, such as for having an unauthorized item in your clothing drawer, like say unfolded clothes. And one 341 pulled a 3rd week of training. So that kind of stuff is normal. Having a 341 pulled in 1st week of training or 3rd week of training, that's pretty normal because you're still trying to get used to things. Once it comes 4th week of training is when it's like, oh, why do you have a 341? You should know just about the basic rules. I don't know if I had 341's 1st week of training. It was like halfway through 1st week of training. I don't remember that specifically. Talk goes too much. There's a lot of personal stuff as well. I legit had one pulled for not utilizing the handrail in the dorm. I was caught by CQ cam. Oh boy, I have a story of how I somehow never got caught going up the stairs in 2 seconds. I swear to God, that was absolutely stupid. Other than that, I could count on my fingers. Let's see. This is just basic stuff. I should actually, you know what, I'm going to read it anyway. Obviously, MTIs get a kick out of yelling at newbies. They do. I think I